Okay. Wait for some of y'all to get in here. Ladies and gentlemen, how we doing? That's crazy. Hope everybody's doing great. I'm gonna let people get in here. Oh my gosh. Sip some coffee. Oh, make sure to check the audio is good too. I didn't even think about that. Check. Okay, cool. Let's see here. Alrighty, let's start switching here. Let's see, gameplay. There we go. Make sure that looks nice. Put this over here. Alrighty, let's start getting started here. Okay, so here I have to go get some essence embers too, huh? Let's see. Let's go here first. I'm working on another build for you guys. Let's see. Sorry, I was a little bit off camera for a second. Let me see. What do I have? Yeah, okay, I have a couple essence embers I can work with right now. But I do want a little bit of armor pen in here. There we go. That's what I want armor pen for. Oh crap.
I remember.
Gotta go get some armor pen. Oh, and some bounties.
If not us, then do it.
Absolutely. Yep, yep, yep. The roost. Let's go check there. Let's see. Let's see right here. I think this was, yeah, there it is. There's one armor pin right there. I had to go to Finley and get some armor pin. Well, look for some first. That's what I had to do to see. Okay, perfect. There we go. Let's see how else I want to play this. Let me see here. This is honestly working out the way I want it to work out. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave this as drain health in combat. Let me see. Yeah, I think we're gonna sublime that one. I like how it's looking with that. I really do. Yeah, I'll keep that. I'll keep that the way it is. Let's go sublime that real quick. Where are you at? There you are. Perfect. Alright. Oh, wait, in here. That's where I need to go. Whoopsie. In there. Where is... Nope, not here. I need a sublime member. Come here, buddy. Pretty sure you're maxed. Let me just check. Yeah, you're maxed. Alright, cool. That's all that matters. Here we go. Give me some... Actually, do I want... Nah, I'll keep it. I don't want to go full armor pin this one. I really don't. Perfect. I like this. I like this. I like this. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's crisp. Super crisp. Yeah, we're gonna keep that the same, that there. Let's see here. I don't know if I want physical resistance on this. Really don't know. Just need to level things up here. We'll figure it out. Do want to go test this out. Let's see. Let's go to... Yeah. Need to level up the armor. It's not even fully maxed. All right. How you guys doing, though, man? Appreciate you guys coming in here. Hello, hello. Let's see. Grab that. I don't know what else I'm gonna need, but we'll figure it out right now. Yep. And then I need some Jew garment. Gonna have to do a couple bounties. Let's go 5 of that, 5 of that. Let that do its thing. And then we're gonna go sleep in the bed. Get our comfort buff. And go from there. Come to Papa. Alright. Now that we did that, where do we need to go here? Got a couple bounties here. What's this one? That. What's this over here? What? Interesting. Temple day and night, huh? Alright. This is Marion Woods? Okay. Sure. Right there. 2 a.m. in Cary, North Carolina. Brother, Black Sheep, how's it going, man? You know what's really crazy, dude? I actually played baseball in the South for a while. I was in Alabama for a bit. You guys are very nice people. The South, very nice people. So that's one thing I'll say, but nice to see you again, brother. I'm over here, not even focused. This is what I get. Hold on, maybe I should activate all my buffs that I want here. You guys stay right there. Let me just go full Tasmanian devil mode right for a second real quick. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, let me just do my thing real quick, guys. Alright. Alright, here we go. There we go. Here we go. Where are you at? Sorry, I'm gonna shock you. Midwesterner turned West Coast. I'm just out here visiting friends. Midwesterner turned West Coaster. Not sure where I'll be next year. Wherever the wind takes you, right, brother? Wherever the wind takes you. That's how it be sometimes. Come here. Oh, wrong button. Oh, he got me. The firewalk. Oh my gosh. I've been making some tweaks to this one. I know some of you guys seen this build. Let's see. Alright, so now I did that. What's this one? Now we need to go over there. Where's this at? Marion Woods. We'll just go this way. So you see, not sure where I'll be. Okay, you're oh, you're visiting friends. Isn't that nice? That's cool, man. Let's see, where are you at exactly? You on the other side of that? Oh, I think I know where you're at. Hold on. Friend's birthday weekend. Hey, that's awesome, dude. That really, yeah, that's awesome. Shoot, all my friends are scattered like that too, dude. All scattered. I can't even see him, but there it is. Peanut Brain. I'm currently doing Lightning Claw build, but I feel like it's dog water. I want to switch to Mage, but I don't know if it's good. Peanut Brain. You know what, Peanut? I appreciate you saying what's up, man. I don't think we ever met. It's a pleasure. I'm Into the Wicked, man. Nice to meet you, bro. But honestly, lightning. That's interesting that you say that, brother. Lightning's pretty strong, man. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? If you happen to be on the Discord, you should send me the build. I could probably help you out a little bit, man. I mean, there's nothing wrong with switching to mage. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But it's up to you, because if you switch to mage, you are gonna be mages are scaled very high right now because of the runes. The runes are super strong. So it's up to you, dude. If you really want to have like an easy go at the game, go ahead and do mage. But I mean, I can always take a look at it, man, and help you. You know, put the two brains together, see what you like, what's your feel. I'm happy to help, man. I'm super down to earth. I understand. I've been there. Yeah, but I'm happy to help, bro, because lightning is pretty strong. Let's see. Lou, how's it going? Morning, man. Hello, brother. Hello. Where is this at? You know what? I'm gonna go. I think it. I'm gonna guess. Let's. No, it has to be over here. I'm gonna guess. I slept early yesterday. How was freeze bro attempt? Honestly, loot was pretty good. I mean, I still have it. I'm still in the works. I'm just pulling out this one, which I was planning to finish. Like I have like 6 builds, dude. That I probably just haven't posted. I touch on them slowly here and there, and then I go from there. But it's going good, bro. It's going good. I appreciate you asking, man. I'm only level 24. I have like lightning damage thing on my helmet, pant, and everything, but I'm getting destroyed. Yeah, you know what? Hold on, Peanut. Give me a second. I get you, bro. Like, trust me, I've been there. Don't stress. Look. I'm gonna send you the Discord link. You're happy to come in here, break bread, and honestly, it's a great community. I don't know if you're in here already. If you are, I'm sorry. Here you go, brother. There's tons of content creators in here, bro. Tons of content creators. I think almost every wicked content creator is in this chat, in this Discord server. So I mean, you can send it in there in the build forums if you really want to. Since you're level 24, my best advice is to do a gem build more than anything. I can whip it out right now and I'll show you what that looks like. So you're right here. I keep forgetting I need to proc my thing. Whoops. Alright, let's see. Let's go find him. Let's go find where homeboy's at. Says he's up here, and I wonder if it's the knight. Maybe. Damn! There we go. From downtown. I'm just letting the shock do the work here. Oh, crap. Okay, hold on. That's so funny. Claws builds be rough these days. Honestly, it depends, man. But claws are kind of a pain with using Jamie or Stagger. It depends, man. I mean, depends on play styles, how you want to do things. It really does. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do here. I do like these pants the way I have it. I really do. Let's see. Yeah, I really do. I used to just rock with pure speed. No, yeah. Honestly, that's a good way to do it too, brother. There's nothing wrong with that. That's a good way to do it. Let me see. What's this one at? Right there. Gosh dang it, I pressed the wrong button. Now I just wasted it. He's burning though, like a lot. That's so funny. Look at. What is he gonna do? What are you gonna do, man? You're just burning like crazy, dude. uh, Speed doesn't feel speed after patch 1. Um, I didn't feel it, Lou. It felt the same to me, if I'm being quite honest with you. I want to finish the game, but honestly, I'm getting more stress from the game than my job. Well, Peanut, I mean, it honestly it comes down to it's like you really have to have patience and understand the mechanics. If you're trying to like worry about just beating the game, brother, then you're gonna have a harder time. It's not one of those games where you can just completely just bum rush your way to the end game, or else you're just gonna keep getting stuck. That's what a lot of people at first think that like this game is like you just have to bum rush your way to the end. No, it's heavily on you have to understand mechanics and understand combat, or else you are gonna suffer a little bit. That's what so yeah, bro. You gotta be patient. Gotta understand how to fight. That's probably the best thing I could tell you. Your first playthrough is honestly just your test. Your second playthrough is when you really start playing the game. All right, let's go turn these in. First playthrough is the dummy test, man. That's where you just like starting to get a feel for the game, and then you start getting deep in the roots. I just want the money. There we go. Let's see. Okay. But I can't block into the wicked, only dodge. Are you talking about parry, Black Sheep? You still having trouble parrying? Dude, just go to the dummy and practice. That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do is just time when you're gonna hit the sword. And I promise you, you'll start to understand it. That's all you gotta do. It takes practice. Patience and practice. Okay, let's see about... Whoops. Yeah, I knew it. Endgame starts with you, not the game itself. Actually, once you get used to mechs and improve on them, then it means your endgame begins. Yeah, yeah. You literally, man. You really, yeah. You gotta, you gotta understand how to play the game. You gotta understand the systems. You know, like how everything works, and then that's when endgame really starts. And then that's kind of where you start to get it. You know, you start to feel how much fun the game can really be. I get it if you're a casual. If you're casual, mostly playing for content, then yeah, at a certain point you can be like, okay, I'm kind of done. For those who love to build crafting, theory crafting, stuff like that, you're gonna really enjoy it. I still need to make more money here. We're gonna go in here and I need to get into my flow and how do I want to play this. Guys, some of these builds I really just don't post. Oh, I missed. Whoops. And they give me my backstab bonus, bro. And then we'll go right here. Now we're cooking. Dude, that's so fun. Look at it. Oh, wow. He tricked. Bro, I sometimes I don't even like stress too much about the killing people. Oh, you keep forgetting. I have to keep the momentum going. I gotta keep the stuff. Good God. Luckily, I discovered this game late 20s of my life, otherwise I wouldn't have a life ahead of me to spend the rest of it. Oh my gosh. There we go. Bro, I hate how I can never see that darn pillar, and I always climb it. Put you on your butt. There we go. Perfect. Is that it? Alright. Let's keep it going. Alright, we gotta proc the fire walk right away. There we go. And then we'll go to the other one after this. Where's the other one at? Give me that. Where's this boy at? It's just this game destroyed by the fire. I really like this mechanic of being able to use these passive. I call them, honestly, I'm calling them passive runes within your build, and they still work. This is so funny. I thought he was gonna jump down. I wish he did. There we go. What's your top 3 game Into the Wicked? I know you're more like a Souls guy, but I want to know more about your game taste. Oh man, I like wanting to flip my desk. My top 3 games, honestly, dude, it's they have to do with a lot of loot. If I'm being quite honest with you, if you're talking about like top 3 games all time, man, top 3 games all time, you're not gonna believe. You guys are probably gonna be a little bit surprised, but I was a big Borderlands guy. Like growing up, Borderlands 1, 2, 3. You know, 4 I have not played. I was like, okay, this is not my cup of tea. But Borderlands is one of them. Destiny was up there for a while. Like a lot of loot. It has to be something with loot in it. If like stuff like that, theory crafting. I hate this motherfucker. Excuse my language. But these are games like I did like when I was younger. You know, these are my like, honestly, I guess you could say, childhood games. Nowadays, you know what? Besides Wicked, shoot, Helldivers is up there. What else? See any other Souls games? I like Sekiro a lot. Sekiro's another one I like. Elden Ring is definitely up there. Elden Ring is most definitely up there, man. Yeah, for sure. Elden Ring is definitely up there. What else? Yeah, I honestly, it just if we're talking about Souls, I'm kind of a journeyman with Souls. I just play all kinds. I'm not really a picky gamer either, which is funny. But but really what really draws me into games in general is they have to have loot. They have to have loot, theory, like building stuff, like crafting builds, anything like that. I am like full on, like in for. How did you reach me? Oh crap! Please burn for the love of God. See, Mass Effect, Baldur's Gate 3. That's cool. I have not played that yet. Honestly, guys, there's probably a lot of games that I have not played just because I was busy playing a sport almost my whole life. I didn't honestly get into gaming until until Wicked. Honestly, until Wicked, because I was just playing a sport. I didn't have time. I probably mostly make time now for playing Wicked because, well, honestly, I just really liked the community of Wicked, and it just started from there. And then I was like, I had a little bit more time because I wasn't playing a sport no more. And so I was like, you know, I'll start a YouTube channel. Why not? I always wanted to try that, I guess. Because I wanted to do it for Destiny, but I mean, I had no friggin' time. No time. I didn't, yeah, it was just, I didn't even know how to start it. I was like, whatever. And so that ship sailed. But I was pretty good at Destiny. And I was like, one day, I'll try it one day. We'll see. And then, I don't know, it's like God's plan, man. Wicked came along, and I was like, screw it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to try. We'll go. Go for it. I was like, I don't know. It's just for fun. Something to keep me entertained. Something to keep me entertained, but also, you know. Because honestly, guys, like if it wasn't for this YouTube channel, I probably wouldn't be playing a lot of games. If I'm being quite honest with you, I'm being 100% honest. I have to be like super interested. There has to be a reason why I'm doing something. Like the only reason why I wanted to play a sport was I wanted to, you know, play professionally. You know, and that's kind of what that was my dream. That was my dream. Unfortunately, injuries happen. You know, things happen like that, and that's how the cookie crumbled. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Had a good run. Had a very good run. Very good run. But yeah. So I put all my, you know, determination to something else, obviously besides the medical field. But and I was like, let's try it. Let's see. 100% agreed. Community for this game is unmatched, even if it's not a massive. Yeah, for now, yeah, dude. I love the way it is. Cyberpunk was good for sure. I haven't picked it back up for the DLC. I haven't played that either, man. So like, that's why I get interested when you guys say, hey, you should try this game out, because like, dude, my gaming my gaming career is not that long. I'm telling you guys, like, honestly, I played Borderlands, Destiny, and then I played sports games almost the rest. You gotta be shitting me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die right now. I'm gonna die. Yep, I got stuck. Did you guys see that? I'm gonna drop an F-bomb, bro. That is one thing I cannot stand. Oh my gosh. Son of a gun, bro. I'm waiting to have a decent setup to try these out. To try what out, what out, brother? But yeah. And then I guess my other thing was this is all started for fun. This whole YouTube thing. It's Cyberpunk and Elden Ring. Oh, okay, I get you, bro. Yeah, Elden Ring's fun, dude. Elden Ring's fun. Oh, come on, for the love of God. Yeah, I think Elden Ring is really good. I still need to beat the DLC though, man. My brother keeps giving me crap for it. You gotta be shitting me. I can't. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. See, by the way, the stuck in situation annoys me so much. Hopefully, someone they will do something about it. Do about what exactly, brother? Yeah, bro, I'm not going over there and fighting that stupid witch, bro. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I don't want to have to transparent dodge animations. I don't know how to explain, but they have to fix it without making dodge overpowered. You feel dodge is overpowered, bro? I don't know. I guess. Yeah. There's gonna be a lot of changes, man, and a lot of people are not gonna be happy about it just because all of a sudden the game's gonna get super hard. Which I'm for. I'm for it, dude. Sekiro gives me a blood rush, man. I absolutely love that. Like, it still gets me pissed off. I'm not gonna lie, but let me tell you, dude, it's something so satisfying about mastering a fight. Everybody's gonna be like, "What the?" Everybody's gonna be spamming runes. It's gonna happen, man. People are gonna be spamming runes. They're gonna hit that oh shit button, and then it's gonna be like, "Oh no, the runes are not doing as much damage before." Are you seeing this? 3 witches? I know, but the situation like you died there, it feels so bad when you can't get out. Oh, dude, honestly, I was still on the ground. That was the issue. I was still on the ground. That's the part where that's when I said it right away. Oh, I'm gonna die here, guys. Because sometimes like they can still hit you at a certain point in animation, which is crazy. Where am I at? Yeah, so I got stuck on the ground. The octopus arm guys are my kryptonite. Oh, screw those guys, man. Those guys honestly used to be the bane of my existence when I first started the game. And then I tried, and then oh crap. And then I started to figure out how they do a couple things. And then I started to realize that you can't just, bash your way through everything. And that's when I was like, okay, now I'm starting to understand more of the Souls combat in this game. Because like, what's funny, it's very off-putting because like you see the animation, you think it's a very arcade game at first when you first start, so your natural instinct is to just just absolutely go crazy as much as you can, like trying to just kill the enemy right away. Because of the art style, you get thrown away, you get thrown off, and then you start to realize, oh, this plays legit more like a Souls game. And then that's when I was like, when I started treating it more like a Souls game is where the learning curve started peaking for me, and the game started getting a lot easier. And that's when I was like, oh, that makes so much sense. All of a sudden, the game started slowing down. These enemies started getting the butt kicked. I'm dead. Oh, yes, the overload. It's partially the reason why we have this, besides just doing passive damage constantly. Let's see. Nope. Let's see. Yeah, since I played this game, I became really more patient, which I used to be most. Yeah, man, you have to. I mean, sometimes I'm guilty of that. Sometimes I would just kill myself just because I get too aggressive. Because I'm used to having an aggressive playstyle in general. So sometimes I gotta be like, I gotta kick back a bit. And you know what's funny? It wasn't really until I started doing the YouTube channel where I started to really understand mechanics. Because even then, when I started this YouTube channel, I got lucky. I started it like maybe when I had 300 hours in, which was not the smartest thing to do, but I was like, I got time. I did it. It was still small at that time. I mean, again, I was doing this for fun. I still do it for fun. Like the second this becomes like a job to me, I'll probably chill out. I'm being 100% with you guys. Like I do this for you guys, and also this is for fun. This is something that I enjoy to share this with you guys. It's something we can talk about. It's a community thing. Yeah, honestly, the whole income part of this thing is just more of a blessing than anything. and I'm just somebody who gives my 100% in everything I do, and I don't know. I just it kind of just fell into that. It really did. Dude, that is so awesome. Literally just dodge, and you can just milk these enemies with just the passive runes. Yeah, the one must always act on passion and do it until yeah, exactly, dude. Like I'm not gonna. I mean, yeah, you guys know I'm pretty transparent when it comes to things. Like I try to make sure that no BS. I mean, nothing I say sounds like BS to you guys. If I'm being quite honest with you, it's not like it's not a. That's not. There's no stunt to this. There's never a stunt. It's pretty bare. It's pretty out there. That's how I got. How always I want you guys to see me. Everything is genuine as I try to be. You know. There's already so much treachery in this world. You know. I'm not about that, bro. I'm really not. I've been through it in my athletic career, dude. I don't want to. I ain't trying to give it out anywhere else, bro. I don't got time for it. Like, I mean, I'm trying to be in the medical field, man. I want to help people. I want to help people. I don't want people to think it's the end of the world, you know? Because that's how some guys are. Some guys go into the hospital like, yay, here we go, another day, another checkup, bro. No. Look, man, I've been in your shoes, man. I've been to the hospital way too many times. I understand. I'm here to help you. Just trying to help, man. Come on. Come here. Oh, crap. I need firewall. Y'all stay right there. Oh, you just hit your buddy, bro. Good God. Good Lord. Oh, my God. This is very fun. Like, once you start to get used to it, it's pretty fun. Put him on his butt real quick. What am I hitting? Oh, excuse me, guys. Oh my gosh. I just like literally inhaled my coffee, and so now I'm like burping here and there. It's brutal. Oh, and I have like stomach pains. Let's see. Let's see. Boom. What's up, dude? That's very satisfying. Look, he's just in the fire. Good Lord. You should die. Oh. That's what I was waiting for. Tell me that you are a coffee addict without saying that you are I inhale. Honestly, well, it's technically it's nighttime over here, brother. So I'm inhaling coffee at night, but also I do it so I can, you know, keep the stream going. Oh crap, this is round 10. Whoops. Well then. We are here. You know, I don't think I'm gonna proc all the abilities here. I don't even think I'm gonna do my damage surge. I'm just gonna go the flame. I just wanna keep these perks going here today. I don't even want to stress myself out with the rest of it. I really don't. What? Bro, the tail? Are you shitting me? What are you doing? Why today? Why is today the day where you act like a weirdo? No, stop. Stop. What are you doing? At least I'm still hitting you with all the bull crap I got. I got all. No, why are you swinging, my boy? Just stay away. Look, come here. All right, now run away. You know, I'm not even gonna test this whole flame thing or whatever going on here. I just want. Bro, I'm pressing parry. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. It wasn't even hard. That's what I get for getting complacent. Let's go make a couple more things. I think I honestly I pulled my foot off the gas pedal, if I'm being quite honest with you. That's over. Oh my gosh. I should have just kept waiting. Let's see. I need wolf kidney, all that other BS. You gotta be joking, bro. Ugh, whatever. All right. Let's see. Do I want any other armor pen? Physical resistance. I kind of need the physical resistance now that I'm thinking about it, dude. You know what? Now I'm starting to realize I don't have Jade Ring on, huh? I have this focus gain. If I take you off, brother, how are we gonna look? 127. But it might help the cause, though. It might help the cause here. It might. It might do what needs to be done. Hmm. Hmm. It might. We'll test it out. Why not? It don't hurt. It's more just testing the mechanics, you know, whatever. Wait, hold on. Do I want that on to proc overload? Let me see if I can go find some woven reps. Yeah, honestly, my stamina was pretty good, huh, Lou? I don't know. I'm trying to think, because I mean, it is good. It's more of like, do I want to manage it? Of course, it's not there. You suck. I know you're here somewhere, bro. I'm gonna look for you. I want the freaking mini Kamehameha Roan Spirit Burst. I just want to have it on for a second. Because I am lighting his butt up, bro. He is turning like he is burning to a crisp. So I'm like, I might as well keep it so that way I can keep some sort of overload proc since I already have it. Because if we're being real, we're not gonna have time to go in the back and do the whole this. We're not gonna have time to do all that all the time, bro. At most, you're gonna be able to do one, and that's it. Frankie, how's it going, brother? At most, you're gonna be able to do one, and that's it. so, we gotta be realistic. We gotta be realistic. And honestly, if we are being realistic, we should probably proc what's his face? We should probably proc static more than anything because we do have flame. Firewalk is a nice bonus, but I think it's gonna be too chaotic. Come on, man. Do you have it? You got, bro. Come on. Not even the podcast realm has it. Letting me down, dude. Letting me down. Why not? We'll see. All right, come on. Nice firewalk setup. What's the fast on the claws? Oh, and here's the thing, Frankie. It's not just a firewalk setup. It's a firewalk plus static. We have two things working. That's technically what we're doing. Come on. Yes! Finally. Ooh, I didn't even know that I had that. What the? Oh, what the? I didn't even know I had that. Oh, damn. I've been gatekeeping. Double dipping. I am double dipping, my friend. I am. But I think I'm going to be single dipping for the boss, if I'm being quite honest with you. There's not enough time. Not enough time to put both like that. Which food you need the most? Probably the damage buff ones. I always need those. That's like my bread and butter. I guess this will go to the A button, huh? I don't know if I want that on the A button. You know what? I'm gonna put that on the other button. That ain't gonna work with me, bruh. Hold on. Let's swap you. Yeah, let's do that. It feels weird if I do it the other way. So now when we vegetable cake, exactly, dude. I just double did the veggie cake and the shepherd's pie. Ever since I figured that, I'm sure other people have figured it out, but ever since I figured that out, that you could just double down on loot like that, dude, it's been amazing. You can just stack damage. I'm sure they're gonna fix that. If I'm being quite honest with you, I mean, they're not gonna fix it. They're just gonna adjust that. I don't think they want that to happen. I was honestly talking about maybe they should like up the timing of the oils to make it like 20 minutes or something, and just make it what's it called, harder to make. Let's make it longer. I think that'd be cool. Let's see. Okay. So now we have that little shindig going on in the back. So now we're gonna have. All right. We'll go and try it again. Why not? I kind of want to pull out the frost archer after this, or something else. No damage surge rune. I do have it, brother. I do. I got it right here. So that, I mean, that's what you guys see. Anytime I go into the boss, that's what I do now. I just stack the crap out of all that. Always. I think that's the most beneficial thing. I think I made a short on that. I did make a short. I did make a short. I remember now. I did make a short on that. A lot of you guys are liking the shorts, man. I'm not gonna lie. You know what's funny? One day I just sat down. Like, you know what? I'm gonna make some shorts. Because I'm not gonna put it all in one video. It's just no point. It's just no point. I'm not gonna do that. Let's go. Oh, I see what's going on here. Wait. Why does it say I'm at 116, but interesting. I don't think I can use Jade Ring. That's crazy. All right. All right, whatever. Jade Ring is gone. Scrapped for now. Started early. Alright. What is this? Is this... Oh, that's what I get. Bro, the tracking on these damn dogs is ridiculous. I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying they're ridiculous because they are crazy. Alright, cool. Oh, I need that wolf kidney. Cool. Any more? Any more? You got any more? Where's the other one? Oh! Just keep this going. Yeah, I think we're just gonna rely on the what's it called? The overload for Mr. Sivian and static at a certain point. I think this is gonna be more of a mob thing. That was satisfying as hell. Oh, I was gonna put you on your butt. There we go. Oh, I hate you with a passion. Why am I thank you for asking? You won't regret the build if you have the mats. I think I'm gonna full go for it to make it perfect too. Amen, brother. Amen. Yeah, yeah. That bow actually. Yeah, amen, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I really feel like 1.0 is gonna be a ways. It's gonna be a ways, man. Oh, that still clipped me. There we go. Just want to beat Sivian at once with this guy and call it there. Switch. I think we're gonna try without. Let's see what this looks like. I think it's gonna work just fine. Oh yeah, this still works fine, just with static. Hmm. Oh yes, dude. Who else is over here? What do we got? Please burn. Please burn. Okay, I was about to say. How much more you got in you, man? You had 4. Oh my god. Maybe I should put. Actually, no. I don't know. That's just too risky. was thinking of putting an enchantment low health thingy on it, but I was like, nah. I think that's too much. Dude, what? There we go. We need that. Need a little bit of that. Where's everybody else at? Oh, hell no. Back up. Oh, I forgot you do that. Oh my god, I almost died. What do I got here to work with? There we go. Let's eat one of these babies. Oh, I almost bit the bullet. Burn. There we go. Boom. There we go. Alright. What about that? Boom. Alright, cool. On to the next one. On to the next one. Is this where there's a witch also? Usually there's a witch with this. Yeah, I'm not playing with you, bro. I'm not doing that. We're not doing that. Yeah, it's getting the fire, dude. Bye. There's probably a way. Alright, let me know when you will have those foods. Your DoorDash is ready to believe it. No, Lou, you don't have to, bro. For real. You don't have to do that, man. Keep them for yourself, bro. For real. Keep them. Don't you use them or no? Oh my gosh. Almost died. No, you don't have to do that, brother. For real. For real, you don't. I usually make some anyways. I gotta go. What's it called? I just gotta go farm. Did I miss one? Oh. Oh, didn't I? Oh, damn, I thought I blocked. Or parried. That's crazy. You don't have to do that, bro, for real. As a personal preference, I don't use them. In fact, I barely use food to heal anyways. I prefer my heals from the build itself. Really, Lou? Seriously? I try to use everything at my disposal if I can. What's over here? Oh no, back up. Oh, I might die here. Alright, that's that. There we go. Yeah, if you pay closer attention to the bills, all of them are self-heals, do not use food. No, I never looked at that. That's it. Now that you pointed out, huh? Alright, jabroni. Where you guys at? Regen is the way. Frankie said he made another super crazy regen build. Oof. Oof. Burn. There we go. Overload, overload. That's crazy, Lou. Damn, I didn't even think. Wow. Good for you, man. Good for you. A little bit of that, and then a little bit of this. Yeah, we're gonna keep it like that. And then do this. Do that. Oh, I could do the whole thing here. Check that out. There you go. May God have mercy on my soul. Ah, that'll work. Check that out. Oh my God, that works. That works great. That works amazing. Oh, I was waiting for him to. Oh, that was actually a lot easier. Oh my gosh. Now that I put the spirit thing on there, that was so much easier. Especially with the overload proc. There was a lot of burn build up there, I'm not gonna lie. That was a lot easier. I still need to make it cleaner, but that was pretty smooth. What else we got here? Don't need that. Let's see here. Now we got that bounty. Now we can go turn this baby in. Go back to marketplace. Go to here. And then turn that in. I just want that. I appreciate that, Lou. Yeah, I'll let you know, bro. I'll probably honestly, we could talk probably off stream. That's crazy, bro. Are you sure? Are you sure, dude? Dude, I hate taking things from people. There's no way you don't use them, bro. There's no way. I even say the same thing to Hez sometimes. I'm like, Hez, you don't use it, bro? You don't use any of this? He's like, no, man, no. I'm like, dude, are you sure? Are you super sure? Let's see. I think there's something in but yeah, I appreciate that, man. Oh, this is another build that I still have not posted. The Elden Lord. That one's sick as hell. Where's my Archer one? Literally, bro. Most of the time I use foods that gives 120 health on my other. Well, good for you, bro. Honestly, that's awesome. I'm a big food guy. I always like using that. It's a theory. I won't know if it works till we fight again. I'm hoping they keep reworking what's I'm gonna call it? Mr. Crucible. Not Crucible. PvP. I want to try something out here. Let me see. Where is this thing? Because I just had it. I have this Balak Talon that I have not used. Because I was using it for something else. And then I was like, no. Oh yeah, I was making a freaking. This is when I was testing a bow build early after patch 1. And then I was like, it's not really hitting. So I just left it. Where did I put it? There it is. And I'm kind of curious about something because I can use it, right? No, I can't. I need a 23 faith. Oh, dang it. I'm sure after 1.0 they will put time in PvP balance. I hope so, man. I hope so. I hope so, bro. Only time will tell, man. I'm really hoping for like matchmaking, like PvP, dude. That's what I want. I want matchmaking PvP. I want like 4v4, like I don't know, capture the flag, team deathmatch, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I think that'd be super cool. Or maybe like 6v6. I don't know, dude. Something, bro. Something arcadey. Just to go in there. Get your own. I think it'd be really cool if it has like its own complete thing, right? You have to start like it's like literally like I don't want to compare it to Call of Duty, but like you know what I'm talking about, like you level up from there as well. Stuff like that. Exactly. It's a shame if they won't develop like that. That's just all I want. I want something like that, dude. Because like that could be so cool. That could be so cool. I'm sure there will be a whole arena update. Yeah. I mean, shit. Only time will tell, man. Only time will tell. See, what else did I want to work on? I wanted to use Brothers Keepers for a build too. Let me see here. This is what I was working on with the. I love how there's a glitch right now. Like you guys can see, I have Rybok claws on here. Why are you wearing claws with the bow? Kiga, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Do you see that? It's a glitch. It happens when you have gauntlets sometimes. Isn't that funny? That's really funny, dude. Cause I was just using looks like dude, it's funny. Look at this. It's no, I don't see it, I just imagine it. You son of a gun. Oh my gosh. You know that's funny, guys. I haven't used this in forever. I need to put this out, bro. I still need to make the darn video for this. I'm gonna go take it for a test drive. I have it, right? I have everything on here. Okay. Yeah, this was nice. This build was nice. I need to get in the groove a bit. All right, let's go take this for a test drive. Feel like an absolute unit with this build. This is like my first like actual like Paladin night that I made. Freaking awesome. I just got to get into the flow again. This one might take a couple tries, but hey, you know what? We're gonna do it. Do I have any? Okay, I'm about to say, am I a schmuck? I don't have it. Okay, do I have all the necessities? I got one vegetable cake and a dream, guys. Here we go. So we're gonna pop up Molly. I'm sweating, and then put this up all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. Ideally, I don't want to do that, but we're doing it just for shits and gigs. Oh, that's what. That's why I had the steak. All right. We technically don't need the static, but we're gonna do it because you know, hashtag static or die. Yeah, baby. Oh my god. Oh yes, bro. Yeah, I'll look at it right now, Keegan. I'll look at it right now. But dude, this is probably the most drippiest like paladin set you can do. Like it's literally so drippy. Like you don't need the static on here, but bro, it just makes it just makes life so crazy. Look at. Oh, I just realized I'm a dummy. Hold on a minute. I am a dummy. I need. Good God. I need to change my settings. I was trying to block and I almost killed myself. Also, guys, pro tip, always try to mess with your settings. Always try to. Reset the default. There we go. I don't think I need it for this one. Let's just go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Pro tip, don't swap settings after you build up muscle memory before that. Yeah, you see it. I should have done it before. Let's see. Now I gotta switch this way. Just keep procking the static. Where's my fish? One fish in a dream. One fish in a dream. One fish in a dream. Alright, I don't know who we have here, but if I die, I'll start over. Yep, I'll start over. I wonder if I should put a focus cast. Maybe I should have done a focus cast right here. What do I have on here? Eh. 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 Nah. That'd be alright. I see it. I think I have enough to make more fish. On 1.0, I hope they won't wipe our settings. Dude, honestly, I feel, dude, everything's gonna wipe. I feel like everything's gonna wipe, dude. It is gonna be a completely new thing. I feel it, man. Yeah, you know what? This one I'm just gonna run with no static. We're gonna call it there. I think I'm just gonna run static for the boss. How about that? I'm not big on coding, but it shouldn't be a big thing though. But brother, I wouldn't know, man. I wouldn't know. That's not my expertise. Yeah, I wouldn't know. Let me see. I gotta check what Keegran sent. Let's see. Oh, Keegan, what game is that? Yeah, what game is that, brother? Oh, that's it? Okay. Bro, there's no way. I was right behind you. Oh, come on. Oh, it's Final Fantasy? Interesting. Do you create your own character in Final Fantasy? You got one more in you? Cooked. Buddy's cooked. And 14, yes, it is an M. Okay, is it like World of Warcraft where you gotta pay? You guys know what I'm talking about? One, two, three, four, five, six. You're mine. Block. He just actually beat the crap out of these guys. Yes and no. Like, okay, what's the no part? There's a massive free trial. Interesting. You know what's funny, guys? Like, I was actually thinking of hopping on World of Warcraft, and then I didn't know you have to pay a subscription, like a monthly subscription, just to play that game. And that's when I was like, yeah, no, man, come on, man. I'm not. I think honestly, guys, like Destiny, when the microtransactions came out for Destiny and whatnot, I think that's when it hit me. I was like, I'm not doing this, man. So it's buy to play, not sub to play. I A Realm Reborn. Oh, so there's stuff that I feel like Final Fantasy is a super big game then. It's super popular. Oh god, hit the other guy. There we go. It does have a monthly sub, but that does finance all the updates. How much is it, Kieran? There are more than one level of sub. What? Damn, these guys are marketing kings. Damn. The cheapest is 9 a month. Okay, I mean that's not too bad. Jesus. I forgot how strong this was. I'm not gonna do that, bro. Come here. Yeah, your friend's coming this way. I am going for a 60 for half a year, and that is a discount on the higher level. Interesting. I really need to post this darn build, dude. There are some people who really like knights, and I still haven't done this. Yeah, only sub I have is YouTube Premium in my life, so kind of tired to. You pay for YouTube Premium, Lou? See, what do I pay for? I guess the only subs I got is my gym membership, and then I have my PlayStation membership. Pretty much it. It's pretty much it. Oh, you son of a gun! Come here. Which honestly, I'm probably gonna cancel my gym membership because I got a nice little setup at home now. Oh, I'm dead. Yep, saw that coming. Hold on, buddy, I'm coming. Just give me a second. Yes. Who's the Elden Lord now, buddy? Yeah, but first you have like 300 hours and more free stuff. More power to you, brother. Oh, you know what? This is the one I'm gonna put the. Good God. Ooh, ooh. Hey, yo, anything with the hood, that's me, bro. Hold on a minute. Anything with the hood, I will automatically delete something just to see if it's a good roll. Good facet. Yep, I'm keeping that. Always, man. Come on. Let's see. It's Taxis. Is it Megan? I'm gonna call you boy, brother. Make sure you do it after you. To get a bit of sport, and I do 10 scuffs when I go to the bathroom. Hey man, more power to you, man. Oh, you son of a gun! So you get extra armor. Boom, there we go. I have a bad time management, so combining it with triggers works well for me. I used to go to the sport area in my neighborhood, but I only swim in summer. Honestly, swimming is really good for you, bro. I do it a lot now, especially with my health. I can't do the things I used to do just because of how injured I am from just playing a sport. I had to like, so now I do a lot of cardio, jump rope. I'm walking a mile with like I have like a weighted vest, and then I'm doing a lot of more military like workouts. Let's see. Yeah, but I'm trying to up my my pace of working out again. Come on. Sorry for that, man. Yeah, swimming and walking is the most basic. They're honestly, it's really good for you, man. If you walk a mile every day, like you can really put your body in shape. It's all like if you are just consistent with it, you're gonna see a difference. You just gotta be consistent. Like it's so nice. That and I do bike. I bike a lot. Well, now I do. Now I bike a lot. I'm not fully to show my body openly yet, but man, I miss swimming. No, Kigray, man, hey, just keep doing your thing. Go at your pace, brother. Yeah, man, it's all about being healthy, right? You got to make sure that because I know you had a surgery too, just not too long ago, so you got to make sure you're healthy, right? So yeah, man, I totally understand that. And you had a surgery on your abdomen as well too, man. So I do it. So did I. I mean, so I kind of understand and oh crap, guys, I don't have my. Oh. Okay, well, the damage is not gonna be 100% right now until I get to full focus. Well, we'll get there. Slowly but surely. Hold on, I totally messed this up. We're over here talking about other things. Oh, he changed it up on me. There we go. Dude, I got so distracted. Come here, buddy. Ugh. There. I don't really want you in a corner, but I want you out of there. Oh no. There we go. Yeah, let's just be smart there. Let's see. The scars are a problem for me. For me, it's still not feeling comfortable since it's because of my overweight that I don't feel comfortable walking around pool. But I'm slowly. No, honestly, Kieran, yeah, go at your pace, bro. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you said you already dropped a lot of weight, right? Just from the surgery itself, right? So that's progress, brother. That's progress. You gotta be proud of yourself for that. And I'm hoping you feel better, right? Like that's the most important thing before anything else. Yeah. So like, dude, brother, like, I mean, shoot, prayers up to you, man. Let's see. I hope you guys are all well now, or at least got well soon. God bless. You know what? They say if you are healthy, you have so many problems, but if you are not, it's only one problem. Dude, for real, man. Yeah, it's. Oh my gosh. Yep, 100%, brother. A festering sinew. You know, guys, this would be something I would really look into, but nowadays I'm just like, wait, damage increase against low health enemies? I don't remember. Damn. No wonder this damn thing was so good. I don't want to make a sin. You know, wait, but it's plagued. I mean, actually, would that even work? It's festering, and then if you do execute um enemies at low health, are you even doing the damage increase against low health enemies? It's a nice little something to think about. Are you actually? Or does it just like, like go away? This game honestly looks good. Felt like watching Baldur's Gate 3. Oh boy, have you not played this game, bro? Have you not, brother? I recently come to the same realization with Sinew. It's a great weapon, man. It is. It used to be even honestly, it used to be even better, but they freaking changed it because Wicked builds exposed the one move on it. That was funny, dude. And they changed it. It's funny because he texted me. He's like, "Bro," and I'm like, "What?" He's like, "They changed the moveset of Sinew," and he sends me a video. And like all of a sudden, he's trying to do like the stutter step technique, and it does like a spin around for every move that he's trying to do, and for every first attack. And I'm like, "No way!" So I go to mine and I check. It's the same crap, and I'm like, "They fucking changed it." Oh, it's so funny. Maybe it increases the execute. Honestly, that's what I'm saying, bro. Maybe I don't know, man. Cause like I try to take Wicked's. The one thing I like about Wicked, I like how everything you watch, everything you read, you have to take it as literal as you can take it, right? There's no like gray area in some way, shape, or form, in my opinion. And this is just my opinion. So that's kind of why I kind of I it was easier for me to make builds in this game. So I was like, okay, it's pretty face value how you see things, how you read it is pretty much how it's gonna work. So kudos to them on that. Whoever decided to make the little descriptions. Been watching people play for a month but haven't tried it. Boy, dude, you have to play. Dude, this game is going to transcend Souls and art ARPG as a whole. This is only on PC right now, and it's exploded. Right now, it's in a calm state, brother. Right now, it is because just obviously there's not content. There's no content because they're working on it. But I promise you, this game is going to explode, brother. It is. It's crazy. But yeah, like what Keegan said, get it before 1.0 because it's going to be a lot more expensive. I see a festering Sanu bill coming soon. Hey, Frankie, hey, shh, shh. I'm thinking about it. Hey, but dude, yeah, boy. Like honestly, here's my thing. Aside from the game, this is what sold me on it. What sold me on it was the first time I ever entered the Discord server for Wicked. I was greeted with the most nice people on the planet. And I come from games that used to be very toxic, in my opinion. This is just my opinion. And I never, I, after I started playing games that were with a lot of toxic community, I just vowed to never play games like that ever again, no matter if I liked it. So my first instinct is always to go to the Discord or some community to see how the community is, right? I go to Wicked Discord, and let me tell you, I was on there for about a good 20 minutes just talking to people. And people asking me, hey man, hey, how you liking the game? Like the most down to earth I've ever met. And I was like, bro, like this is awesome. This is nice. And then I'm asking questions, hey man, I'm stuck on this. How do you get this done and whatnot? And they helped me out. They helped me out. And they were so patient. They it was just a great time. And so if you want to be a part of community, like I don't know if you understand, boy, like all these people who are talking, most of them have either had 1,000 hours plus or they're content creators. And if you want, look, man, look. So you have the No Rest for the Wicked Discord, and you also have the Into the Wicked Discord as a whole, which is the one we created in this channel. Bro, you are welcome to come in here. Honestly, every content creator that does Wicked is in here. Like we all talk to each other. We all support each other. There's no hate. We're all here just to see each other grow. It's there's no hidden. It, I'm not part of the. It's just it's a great community. Yes, of course, like you'll have your let's call them sour apples here and there, but those are some honestly most of the time those are just new people who are just frustrated with the game because they don't understand the mechanics. Which I understand. I understand you're frustrated. You understand you're frustrated, but it's all part of the learning curve. I heard that they will wipe your early access save if they want for release. Is that true? Yeah, boy. But here's my thing, brother. Here's my thing. Look, yes, they're gonna wipe, but at a certain point, you're gonna play this game so much that you're gonna want a wipe, and because you're gonna be doing so much like this, I want to wipe. I'm gonna be honest with you. I want to wipe because I've done so much in this game already. I already have 1,000 hours plus. I'm like, I want to wipe. I want to start new, but it's also they're doing a complete overhaul in the game. The combat, they're gonna make it even more Souls like, and then they're adding classes. They're adding all these job systems. They're making it like Final Fantasy Tactics if you played that. So yes, they're gonna wipe. It's needed because they're gonna revamp everything. It's gonna be like this is the best way I put it. It's like you have a best friend, right? You have a best friend and you see him almost every day. Almost every day. And then all of a sudden you guys both get busy with work and whatnot, and you haven't seen him in about, let's say, 5 or 6 months, or maybe a year, and you guys finally meet up again. You know who that person is, but you don't know what's been going on in that whole year or so because you guys haven't seen each other in a while. That's pretty much what the game's going to be. You're going to have a familiarity with it, but it's going to be somewhat of a different game because the mechanics are going to be now super tweaked. So, oh, Zenith, what's up, bro? What's up, man? So, I mean, if if your biggest worry is the wipe, dude, enjoy the present, enjoy the game for what it is now. Like you're gonna like it. You have people who are here to support you, so try it out. Like it's cheap right now. You're gonna be you're paying $40 for honestly a game. They can really close the book right now, and it will actually sell. It will actually sell just like this. People will buy it just like this, and they can call it a game. Like if I'm being real, this game can be wrapped up in a box. Said, hey, this is our game, and it'll sell because there's a lot to do in the game. There really is. But this is only like 30% of the game, if that. So yeah, man. I mean, I think you should take the leap, bro. Like don't. It's worth it. It's $40 worth it. You're getting a lot of playtime for it, bro. I really you're getting a lot of content. You know, I couldn't put it any better an analogy than that. Well said. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's always better to say too much. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's like the best way to put it. It's something familiar, but you just haven't seen the person in a while. Spend countless hours with classes and stuff. I still need to play it, Zenith. I really do. I need to get on that. There's so many games that I'm also trying like doing in the background, guys. Especially the members know. The members know that I'm doing those other games. You guys, I mean, you guys can see I'm playing Monster Hunter, all these other Souls games. I still need to get the Sekiro video out. Let's see what was I doing? So we beat Sivian, Mr. Sivian. I'm not gonna lie, games like this have given me more fun and overall enjoyable experience than recent. Brother, welcome to the family, man. I'm like that. I honestly tend to buy games that are honestly anything less than $40 because sometimes I feel like the indie devs take care of a game. They may be slower. They may be slower in production, well, because they have less people. But let me tell you, the passion to just create something, and just like it's just you feel it, you see it. It's appreciative. They're not trying. There's no backdoor stuff. They're really just trying to create something awesome, right? Something different, like creative, be creative. And so this is what this is, man. It's creative. It's honestly, it's gonna revolutionize this whole gaming. I honestly, it may feel like I'm just spitting bullets here, but I'm being honest. The reason why I keep playing is because I can't get enough. There's so many different things you can do, so many different builds. There's so many new mechanics that I'm learning just from testing, and I'm enjoying it. Like it's fun. It's really fun. Let's see. I'm gonna go back and do a different build. Let me see here. This was the other one. This was the tarnished one I'm working on. Let's see. Yeah, the vision is obvious. I don't want to be part of it, at least as a player. That's what I'm saying, man. Just enjoy the journey, because I know a lot of people aren't playing right now because like, well, the wipe's gonna happen. I'm like, it it's okay. It's okay. Like it's okay. The wipe's gonna happen. It's you want it. You want that to happen. If it doesn't happen, like you're gonna be bored playing it when it releases. Let's see. I kind of want to use my assassin. I'm not gonna lie, but I do want to work on. I want to make a Brothers Keepers build. You know, I just use this one, and then we need. Who has the embers in my? I wonder who has the embers. We have to figure this out. Hold on. I gotta figure out which one person has the embers. I'm not playing at the moment because I love it so much. Yeah, it happens, man. I get it, because yeah, you don't. I get it. I get it. But then again, brother, like if it's up to you if you want to make that leap. I'm just speaking from my behalf. Yeah, honestly, it doesn't really matter. It's not a live service. It's not, and they're not doing microtransactions, which obviously that's a plus. Like it's going back to I'm not gonna say I don't want to say the old ways how the games used to be, but technically it is, you know. I think maybe you have it. I just want to check. Do you have it? Or did I put them away? Maybe I put them away. I think I did. I kind of want to make a build with Brothers Keepers. Maybe I did. Let me see. Yeah, but those of you who are just joining in, hello, welcome, welcome. If you've been watching a lot of content and just haven't caught a live, man, I appreciate you coming in here. I'm Into the Wicked. Feel free to introduce yourself, man. I'm, really down to earth. If you have any questions, shoot them, man. Shoot them. We're all here to help. All here to help, I promise. I do need to make some Brothers Keepers and... Oh, whoops. So everything's in here. This is an old build. Super old. Why do you have such bad inventory management? Honestly, brother. Honestly, because it takes me forever to freaking make chests. And sometimes I just don't even worry about it, if I'm being quite honest. I want to make a Serum Brothers Keeper build. Because I know a lot of people have this armor, but are like, is it, something to use? Embers. Well, honestly, Zenith, this is thanks to you guys, dude. This is thanks to you guys. You guys are sending me these embers. It's already hard enough. They're working on it. Let's see. And hello, any news on 1.0? Yeah, they're just working on it, man. They're working. They're heads down. Just enjoy the present, man. It might take a little while. It really might take a little bit. What should I do? Should I do Flame, Plague, Bleed? I don't know if I want to make Bleed again. Should I go Physical? Fizz? I don't know. I have not made, I have not made lightning daggers. I really have not. But I already know how that would look. I could make bleed ones. How do I want to do this? I don't even want to touch flame, dude. I really don't. I really don't. But look how drippy this outfit. Like this is what they give us for like buying it at 40 bucks. Also, boy, if you really want to know, you get this for 40 bucks. This is the Serum outfit. Look how drippy this is, man. And you can get this right when you get to the city of Sacrament. Like this is a drippy outfit. Ugly hat put on the mushroom hat. Oh, I met a guy who made an overpoweredly broken midnight blade builds a real glass can but destroys both PV. That's actually pretty cool, dude. But look how trippy that is. Have you watched the new attack animation from Norse? Yes, Zenith. Dude, I saw the Kamehameha, dude, and I'm so here for it. I cannot wait to be in my assassin's gear and just absolutely unleash a Kamehameha from the freaking shadows. I was so hyped. I'm like, that's exactly what I want. Right there. I don't want nothing else right now. I saw it. I got so hyped. It is totally wicked, dude. Hashtag stay wicked. Gotta love it, man. Stay wicked. I need to, first and foremost, I need to make some lightning hammer. That's kind of sick, dude. You know what? I kind of want to get a rapid or quick. You know what? Maybe no. Wait. I know. I have it. I have a blunt version. I have a blunt. Brothers Keepers. I have it over here. Look at the little hat, the little hood. When you run in the wind. Oh my gosh. I think the reason why I think I named this guy Tarnish is because of what's it called? Just because I don't know. To me, it reminds me of Elden Ring. I have no idea why. Where was it at? Where did I put that? That Hmm. I still want to give away these runes over here. See, no, those aren't it. See, this is some other serum stuff that I have. Because I don't know if I want to get... Yeah, see? Some of this stuff I do want to use. So we're going to grab this. And I do have Frantic somewhere. We're going to switch that around. I think I'm going to put some mass work on it for a bit. Oh, wait. I know you're right here somewhere. I'm not really going to need the focus this time. I am going to need an agility ring. How does the class equipment in this game work? Can you pick a class or just free to use? So right now, boy, we are able to just create our own quote-unquote class. Because right now we're using attribute points. This is all going to go away. All this is going to go away, and there's going to be job system, like a job system. Then you're going to have your class system. You're going to have traits as well. Honestly, what Keegan or Frankie can really explain it even more so. Both of them are pretty good at elaborating on it. Let's see. Where? Oh, I already have Willow Cap. I don't feel like typing it out. Honestly, yeah, brother. Let's see. I'm gonna get Frankie in here. I mean, not Frankie. Keegan into the Discord.
Hey,
Brother, go ahead. You should be actually. Hold on, let me see. I gotta make sure. Yeah, you should be good to go.
the guys can hear me?
Yeah, they should be. All right. Isn't it nighttime for you there now?
No, it's 9:40 a.m.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, it's daytime over there for you.
Okay, so how it will work, and you can also invite me if you want to do some co-op shit.
Amen, brother. I got you. Let's see.
Did you ever play Final Fantasy Tactics? Because it will be extremely similar to that. The stat-based system we have right now, that trash will go away. In the trash bin where it belongs.
Let's see. Is this it? Nope.
Then in the future, you will have a lot of classes, like 13 classes or something, if not more.
Yeah, some crazy
And we
amount.
know then we know there will also be more, like they are working on a necromancer that will be post-release. But how it works is, for example, if you equip a scythe, you instantly swap to the class that is connected to the scythe. If you equip a straight sword, you go to the class that is straight sword based, and so on. If you equip a bow, you go to archer. If you go dagger, you go assassin. Dual dagger, you go thief. And then when you kill enemies with these weapons, you get experience points like normal, which go to your overall level. And then you also earn something I will just call right now drop points. You can use these drop points you have gained with the dual daggers only on the thief class. And by any of the traits available if you have enough of that. And then you can equip, at the moment it is planned, up to 6 traits from any of all of the different classes. So Into the Wicked and me could get the same equipment. We could, the weapons, the enchantments, the gems, everything the same. But choose completely different traits and thus making our builds completely different.
37 classes announced so far. That's a lot. It's a lot, dude. See, I gotta level this
The
up.
question is if all of them will make it, which is something I doubt.
I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be up to maybe 20. Yeah, maybe 20
Again,
at release.
Again, stack too high. It's always better to stack it low first. Like, I would say 10 to 13 at release.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Same with how I say right now we have around 50% of the game instead of 30, because if you say 30, people will expect much more.
Let's see.
But we know there will be area-wise we have around 50% of that. So that is what I go with in general, even though there will be more mechanics, way more crucibles and stuff like that.
Damn, I need to level this thing up. Jesus Jones.
Yes, there will be, and like I said, I don't think unless you follow a build, any 2 people will come to the same build.
Let's see, I wonder what it's gonna take here.
And the beauty is if you, for example, we know the monk, the class using fists, will have stamina focused traits.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
Which is something I want on my archer. But I don't need to level all of the monk to max. I just need enough to maybe buy 1 trait I want. Or heck, I may even play an archer, like a bow character, that does not use a single bow, like a single archer trait.
Let's see here.
And we know we know traits will not be big power boosts. Like, they will be linear upgrades, side upgrades. So it won't end up like, oh, we have these 6 100% damage increases that fit into every build, and then all of that is the same again. There will be some, like on the assassin, you deal more damage with backstabs. But not everyone will want to fish for backstabs. I'm still waiting for that invite.
Okay. I had to open up my window. Let's see. Alright. Now I gotta change all this up. Oh my god, this is so old. Yeah. Wow. Holy breach, you're fine. Good times though, good times. Maybe I want to stay normal this time. This is already pretty... Yeah. 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah. I mean, to be honest with you guys, I didn't really mind the stats. That's something I'm used to just as a Souls player, but I'm sure it's gonna be fine either way. It's gonna be fun either way, man. Either way.
Well, the thing is, just because we are used to something doesn't mean it's not trash.
That's yeah, correct. Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna do a good job with what they have.
Yes, it stacks. If you have it from two different sources, they work together.
Let me see here.
For example, I have in my build sorry, 3 different gems for health regen, and they all work together.
All right, let's start putting some. Yeah, we need some stamina recoup, so we gotta put some of that baby on. Oh yeah, yep. Just for now. Then I gotta go get some freaking stuff. Gotta get materials.
I've got things you didn't know.
Over here.
I felt
Let's see. With this. Let's see. Stamina reco for sure.
I really hope they added back in that we can craft the serum armor when we loot them on a realm.
That would be cool. I just can't wait for the new serum armor that they started drawing up. That's what I'm excited for.
Because it would just be so good to not have to just recreate new characters to get them with different facets.
Yeah. That's what I'm excited for. I'm just like, dude, I just want to. The serum armor I really like.
I found the screenshots on the class notes that Thomas wrote out last year in November.
What do you
that
say?
I took. He gave in a Discord several about several of the classes, short descriptions how they will work.
Oh, I think I remember this, but go on. Let's see.
You could do that. They may not work together like that, Zenith, because if it says specifically that a trait works with the greatsword, I don't believe it would work on a one-handed sword. But for example, you could play a character completely on heavy armor, but put in an assassin trait to be invisible in the shadows.
Do one of those. And then...
We should find a version of that. There should be an armor that looks like that serum armor, just completely just like the wrecked armor, but it is a proper armor set, like one we can craft, we can work with.
Oh, Frankie, you're allowed. Look. I have one. I have one with facets. You're able to get it with facets.
No, you are looking at the wrong one. He means the tattered one, the one you start a new character with.
Oh, yeah. When it's all ripped up. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Never mind. My fault, Frankie. I was about to say like I have one right here, but that's right. It's tattered. I see what you're saying, brother. I didn't even think about that.
life
this is what he wrote about them. Remember, this is half a year ago at this point, so a lot of these things could have changed. The class system, Marauder. Don't worry about getting hit. You gain bonuses for that. Just smash. Assassin. Get out of combat. Deal sneak attacks. Pyromancer. Deal lots of burn or burn build up. Then combust or rely on damage over time. The more enemies you burn, the better. Here, I could even see a trait, though I hate that it needs to be a trait at this point, that enemies burn even when they are in water.
Enemies burning.
Because that puts that build on such a disadvantage, especially in that one arena. If that one has a boss and a pestilence zone.
Yes.
Frost Mage. Try to slow down and freeze enemies with your runes. Then shatter them with physical hits or runes.
Yeah, I think I remember this. What's it called? When he put a little spiel on there. But anyway, yeah, I remember that.
Root. Try to interrupt / stagger enemies as much as possible while dodging their attacks. Berserker. Try to perform fatalities. Cause you gain bonuses from those. Barbarian. Build up fury through killing, staggering, then unleash a charge / rune attack to deal up to 100% more damage. I feel like Berserker and Barbarian could be swapped, but I see them fitting both. This is one I will never play, except for maybe some of the traits. Fencer. Parry class. Deal more damage after parry. Deal more damage after perfect dodge. Then again, oh, perfect dodge as well, so maybe. Marker appears on enemies during wind-ups. Hit enemies while marker appears and they take more damage. Light shields increase parry window. Rogue. Death by 1,000 cuts. The higher your combo meter, the more effective you are. Monk. Stamina-based class. Remove downtime after last hit with a trait. Keep hitting enemies, stamina gains without hitting yourself. The Knight. The lower your health, the less damage you take. The more damage you take, the higher your own damage. So the more health you have, the more damage you deal as a knight. It is supposed to represent this knight in shining armor, I assume. Paladin. Charged attack class. Smite. Retribution. Auras. Something we don't have much on in the game right now. Guardian. Should be simple all-rounder class. Blocking an attack increases damage of next attack. Basic stat increases. Each consecutive combo deals more damage. Light shield increases parry window. Plaguebringer. Affliction class. Inflicts yourself with poison, plague. Inflict other enemies passively while you're near them. Then take enemies down by dealing more damage to them once they're plagued. Moment to moment use. Use plague build up runes to get more enemies to plagued status. Then use payback runes to deal massive damage to plagued enemies.
Knight equals ultra ego for real, dude. Well, honestly,
No, it's the Knight is the opposite of ultra ego. Again, listen to this. The lower your health, the less damage you take, right? And then the next line, the more damage you take, the higher your own damage. So you could be right with the ultra ego, but the way I see it, and I understand it with how it's written, it is, well, you are at 100% health, so you take the most damage you can take per attack. You deal more damage. It could also be the more damage you have taken, the more damage you deal. It is not that well written at that point, but it also was just to give us a small overview how they would play. We need to keep that in mind.
Yeah, because this was a while back.
Half a year ago.
Yeah. They might have changed a couple of things, and then also they made some adjustments to the assassin class, because now they did a couple of things where you're gonna be in the shadows, you can't see, and then the enemy can't see you, which I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and look again. I will read the Plaguebringer again because that is something we have not in the game at all. Something like this. Affliction class. Inflict yourself with poison, plague. Infect other enemies passively while you are near them.
Yeah, that's sick.
Then take enemies down by dealing more damage to them once they are plagued, moment to moment. Use plague build-up runes to get enemies to plagued status. Then use payback runes to deal massive damage to plagued enemies.
Yeah, see I think that's like building off like people, I mean, just in generally like the firewalk and static, and then now I think plague has their own. I think that's awesome. That is awesome.
And then next we have the cleric, focus class. Hitting enemies drops focus orbs that any player can collect. Runes are all support, heal auras, cleanse, res, there could be resistance or resurrection, etc. Stormbringer, crit class. Build your entire class around critical damage. Crits deal even more damage. Enemies that hit you get shocked/shock build up. Line up enemies to thunderbolt through all of them. Other runes ricochet.
Yeah, that might be crazy, that one. I'm not gonna lie, dude. That one might be a little bit crazy.
Archer, bow and arrow class. Dodge enemy attacks. Retaliate with arrows. Crusader, anti-paladin. Super heavy and slow hits, not charged like the paladin. Themed around plagued. Gain high focus in order to perform plague supers. Supers are not runes. Supers are their own thing. And then the last one, Dragoon, a long distance melee class. Damage goes up the farther away you are from the enemy. Hit enemies, get away to build up damage, rush back into deal massive damage.
That one's interesting. Yeah, that one's interesting, but that Stormbringer one, that's a doozy. Bless you. Bless you. There you go, my friend.
Thanks. Right now I am thinking of Archer, Thief, Monk, and maybe Stormbringer hybrid with the traits. Attack speed, stamina, then of course focusing on arrows and crit.
See, cleric needs to give barrier. Dude, honestly, I feel like Barry's gonna get another rework too, dude. I mean, quite
We
honestly.
already know.
Yeah.
There is a lot that is still coming in this game.
Yeah, I'm excited. That's what I'm saying, boy. If you're still in here, brother, like, try it out the way you like. You should just try it out for what the present game gives. That way, when you get into the next one, you have an idea.
That is what I meant earlier. If you buy it now, for the price of just one game, you get the experience of the game as it is now, and then the 1.0 update. So basically, a game plus a massive expansion drop.
Yeah. So it's worth it, brother.
Just be prepared that a lot of things will change, because this is early access. 1.0 is the full release, and that is also something people forget and then whine about, in quotation mark, nerfs. The game is not officially out. They aren't nerfs, they are balance adjustments.
More balances, yeah. I think they went too far with Barry. They need to buff it a bit. Honestly, Frankie, I think I liked. Okay, firstly, in my opinion, I kind of liked the way what they did, because it was getting abused a lot. I think I like how you kind of have to invest in it more than anything nowadays. Because like when I tested it with that samurai, I still haven't posted that one, but that samurai build, you really have to like that. That has to be your identity for the build. And that's kind of where I was like, okay, like it's still usable. It's very much usable. It works, but now like it has to be an identity. It's not just a supplement. So,
it is a supplement, but it is not one easy. It is you need to think how you use it as a supplement, because if you just use it as is and focus on it, you may not deal the most damage and you still are mortal, but the damage is lacking. But now imagine if you have this barrier stuff, but combine it with either a max health, where you want to stay at max health for bonuses, or low health for the bonuses.
I think, and then a lot of people during the time when it was, it was super crazy. It was just everybody would do like low health builds. That was funny. That was funny.
Yeah, but they did it for the free, because you could get it in for free.
Yes,
Without
yeah,
sacrificing
yeah.
much of the other thing.
Yeah, that was a
So now it
interesting
would
time.
be, now we simply have differentiation between low health, pure, and low health barrier.
Yeah, funny times, man.
But also, it was just way too much, the whole...
The scaling was just, it was crazy, man. Scaling was crazy.
The low health enchantment power gem was just way too strong.
Ridiculous, man. Oh my gosh. Honestly, and my other thing is, I don't even think the rings are gonna be in the game. I don't know, man. That those unique rings, I don't know if they're gonna be in there.
They will be.
Or maybe even more altered, if anything. But yeah, I don't know.
I don't think so. You are forgetting they take a fucking ring slot. And be honest, how many of those fucking rings did you find yourself versus how many did you get from viewers or friends?
What do you mean? Rings?
The unique ring. Yeah, the unique rings.
What about them?
How many of those rings did you actually find yourself? How many did you get from other content creators or viewers?
None. I mean, they're all mine. But be honest, I haven't got anything else from people. Those
Yeah,
those I
but you
found
know
from
how
me.
long it took me to find my first one?
Oh, wait, how long did it take you, bro?
I literally got the first one during one of your streams.
Are you serious?
Yes,
Oh my
you need
God.
to find them first.
Wow, dude, that is a run of bad luck. Holy hell, Geek. Oh my God. So okay. Playtime hours. How long was that then?
Easily over 100.
Wow, man. Yeah, I didn't know, dude. I think really? Shoot.
Yeah,
Honestly, those rings are dropping like flies for me.
oh, well, I just checked my playtime. I'm at 440 hours, so at that point, maybe 350 plus hours.
Wow. That's crazy. Wow.
It is RNG.
That's really
And
funny, dude.
They are powerful, but for example, do you really want to, on your bow builds, do you want to replace any of the infinite stamina combo with the infinite focus thing?
I don't know.
Or
I
on a
don't
low
know.
health build, do you really want to remove the plague ring and like the life, not the plague, the crow ring, crow or plague, like the one that lowers your health but you gain life leech on low health? Would you want to remove that one? Or...
Oh no. Any of the plague or blue, I am all for. It's my thing was, I mean, a lot of us witnessed that at a certain point, the whole game's identity became those those yellow rings. It was a
Yeah.
long time, and that's what I'm talking about.
And
It was bad.
Why is that? Was that the ring's fault? Or was that the fault of maybe overbalance on the runes?
See, that's what
Or
it's
what-
also, I think it's
or-
both.
I don't think it was either.
Okay, so what do you think it was?
Or was it just people flocking to it because it was fucking easier to build around that? Like, I don't know, a build defining unique should be, than building other builds that may be the same power. Or just slightly weaker but more fun to play.
Yeah, that was a crazy time, man.
The path of least resistance.
It was. It literally was. It made the game easy. It made the game super easy.
It's the same. Look at what happened with the freaking enchantment power. People noticed, oh hey, the elemental gems say it should work with only one in the armor set, but it doesn't. Let me exploit that bug and put all of them in. Because then you didn't have to sacrifice health or something. Yes, you had a bit less power, but you didn't have to go low health. It is the choice of people. That doesn't necessarily make something busted.
To
The reason
me,
you see it everywhere, it is because of that.
I mean, it limited choice. Like the second people saw it, they would equip it right away. Like that was my biggest
And
issue.
again,
It's just it narrowed the lens
yes, that it narrowed the lens.
like a lot.
But
lot.
that was not the fault of the ring. That was the fault of the players. Because they focused too much on it.
They did. And that's what I think I said this before. Like it's people's human nature is they're gonna go to the easiest thing. Like, that's just
Yeah.
how it is. And then
But that's then not the fault of that item.
oh no, I'm not.
That is all.
No, I'm not saying it's the fault. I'm saying like it needs to go because of just how the player base was. Like
But-
it was a perfect picture of if
Yeah.
given things like that. It's just a win because with the combat of way Wicked is, that ring didn't allow for Wicked's combat to really shine. It didn't. And so that's why that's another reason why. And even so, yes, the runes are scaled obviously high. That's going to change. But even then, like you spamming like I'm pressing one button isn't.
Why don't you go for that yellow item?
But what say it again?
Why didn't you go for that yellow drop back there?
Oh, I just didn't because I'm trying to get the iron ore. But that's like my whole spiel. It's like it's if it's available to the public, people are going to just like skip everything else, not try anything else, and then just use that. And that's what it got down to. And then it just got down to the point where now people are just so like a lot of people are just disgusted seeing the ring. And it's funny because yeah, it got super overused. It did. And so that's my spiel is well, yeah, I mean it's a problem. It's a problem not itself. Like the ring is doing what it's supposed to do, but it's just to me it doesn't fit to what's going on with the combat itself and what the the souls part of it. It's not. It's contradicting what it is.
And now we are coming back to another thing as well. Why do you think that ring has not been changed yet? Despite it being a problem for so long.
To me, I feel like one thing is if they change it even more, so people are gonna get mad, and then the other thing is, I mean,
They don't give a
the-
shit about that. We see that with the barrier and with the massive change in enchantment power.
well, my other thing is that if they change things too much right away off the bat, people will get mad. See, I use them still, but if I'm speed running Crucible, so that's what I'm saying. Like speed running, like that's another thing, Frey. That's what I'm talking about. Like it just honestly, speed running, in my opinion, wasn't really a thing in Breach Refined.
The thing is that you don't see right now. One thing that I always talk about, the double-edged sword, remember?
Go on.
We are optimizing for mid-game. Over-optimizing. Who knows if the runes have the same massive scaling in the end game?
Yeah, good point. Good point. Let's see. Now let's go back.
And at the end of the day, yes, people may choose the ring, but that is still then just a choice. It is extremely powerful, but it is not like it makes anything else not viable. It was the mindset of the player base that went because of
Oh,
it's not one shot, it's not a build.
Yes, then that's what I was honestly, I was kind of annoyed at a certain point because like there is so many
Yeah.
people making great builds, like actual like builds. The thing what I hated, brother, was that the word build instantly had to get thrown in with build slash one shot, build slash like 130,000,
Yeah.
damage. And that's what I was like, this is not wicked. I the second I started seeing like just thumbnails like that, I'm like, what has this game come
But that was,
to?
again, that was not the fault of the rings or even the runes. It was players that then only saw that thing as viable and everything else was garbage.
Yeah. Agree. Just I just do it to get stuff to sell. Yeah, no, I mean like that. I understand. Yeah, I understand why you do it, Frankie. But like,
Hey,
yeah,
it
it's
can
just
also just be fun from time to time.
yeah.
Sometimes you have it, you are on another build, the Echo Knight kicks your teeth in over and over and over again, and then you just want revenge.
Peanut Brain, what's up, man? Glad to see you back here. Let's see. What is this at 8? Trying to get this up a little bit. But yeah, man, that was nuts, man.
To me, I know you are joking, by the way, Frankie, don't worry. For me, a build needs to fulfill 2 categories. One, is it fun for me to play? 2,
Yep.
am I able, even if I struggle, to do everything in the game?
No, those are good points, man. I agree with that. Yeah, that and,
And
the play style.
I don't mean with the and with struggle, I don't mean, oh, I struggle, but I still every time beat the Crucible. No. Because, let me tell you, even Into the Wicked builds, even with their best builds, I guarantee you they fail for the Crucible from time to time.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
But that is not seen in videos, and so that gives the illusion that these builds are unfailable.
This is very true. This is
Like,
very true.
completely different game, Monster Hunter.
Great game.
Speedrunners.
Let me see. I'll check,
Do
Bina. I
you-
got you.
They give the illusion that even the toughest monsters are easy. But what you don't see is the hundreds attempts until the monster is the perfect the AI does what they want. You don't see the hundreds of resets where one thing goes wrong and they get hit, they leave the hunt.
Hey, Peter, are you able to send me the specs of your loadout? Like, what does each enchantment have for the items?
I'm still waiting for them, by the way.
For what exactly, brother?
Then what you wanted to, if you wanted to do the co-op stuff?
Oh no! I'm still leveling up. I'm talking. I'm asking
Yeah.
Peanut to send me his stuff. Oh yeah, let me see. I'll get you in here, brother. Sorry. My fault, man. So I just been focused on trying to level this build up. Yeah, but Peanut, if you can send me the specs on the general chat. Where are you, brother? Yeah, I can look at it more. Cause I need to see the enchantments. First off, I think you have is that a thistle ring? I would use an agility ring if you have one, brother. Right off the bat. And right now, if this is like your first build, I would stick to one weapon. I wouldn't worry about 2. That's just my personal opinion, brother. It narrows the lens for you and makes it a little bit easier. And then I would try to make more of a gem build, which I'm doing right here. And this is what I would use until I'm like level 30. See, do I need money now? I need money. Yeah. Let's see. I feel like this False State's Fury is actually really, really good. Just what the enchantments on it has to be.
Well, every False Fury has that, and you can buff it, but that one doesn't come with a facet, so it's a pretty blank actually.
Yeah, this one's old, man. Yeah, this is a breach. Yeah, this is all old gear. All like legacy gear. See?
Step away from that guy.
Let's see. All right, Pino. I'll check. Let's see. What do we got here? Let's see. Okay, damage increased. What's this? Oh, bro. Thank you. My God, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my God, that makes me so much. All right, cool. Oh, thank you, man. Damn, are you dripping in money?
Dude, I'm not a hoarder. Unless I know I will need it at some point in the future, I sell everything if it has unless it has an enchantment on it I really want.
Oh, fair enough, man. Fair enough. See, I'm using agility, but I don't know. Let's see. Are you sure? Let me see. Oh, you already have agility ring. Okay. Do you have like a willow cap ring instead of a thistle ring?
Which build is
it's in the general chat. You posted it in the general chat.
Ah.
So you have agile, durable, the right block claw. Let's see, damage increase. That's actually good. The first enchantment I like. The damage on backstab I like. So right now, let's see. Oh man, yeah, I would honestly, brother, I would choose between. Okay, so first off, I guess my question to you is what weapon do you like more? Do you like the claws or do you like the bow more? Because that's what we got to start off with, and I believe you should choose between the two.
Nothing sings like steel. Warrior's only as good as his weapon.
Let me see here. You like the claws? Okay. All right. So now we're just gonna focus on claws now. So we like lightning damage. Lightning's a good one. That's a good one. So now, but I do want to try one. Okay. All right. So now, man, here's my question again. Do you want claws or do you want a wand? Do you want to be?
My advice would be make a different character for the wand, so you don't waste all the embers with the respec until you know what you want to do.
This is also true, but the reason why I want you to make the decision so that way I can help you. You know what I'm saying, brother?
And then one big question from me would be, are you using runes?
Because right now we're trying to make you, bottleneck. We're trying to limit and get you super focused on what you want.
Especially seeing all of the negatives going against focus.
But it's not bad, Peanut. You have a good start. Claw for now, I guess.
It is a really good one.
Now I can't use rune. It drains by okay. So, in my opinion, brother, since if you have it, go grab this serum armor from this guy. Because because the reason why I say this, and I'm sure everyone else can agree, but Keegrain just said it. We don't want you to waste your embers right now, especially because you're so new. Because I've done it in the past. I'm sure everyone else, when we first started, we spent so much in embers, and we, especially first starting out, and we lost a lot of time. So if you can, go to Sacrament, go to this guy right here, Captain Randolph. Go and grab from your entitlements. It will say claim rewards right now because I already grabbed it already. It will say claim rewards, and you're able to pick up this armor. And I say, use gems. I sold no. Okay. Hold on.
You can just make a new character.
Yes,
go to the same realm. you can pick up the armor again and put it into a chest.
Yes.
And then you can pick it up on your character.
Yeah. So Peanut, you can make another character, right? Grab that character from their existing realm, come to the same guy, claim the rewards, and do it just like that. But damn, Peanut, I wish you met a Suda, because honestly, the armor is actually really, really good.
Also, there is one thing I noticed on Discord. Why didn't you post a picture of your pants? Blue does not mean it is bad.
Yeah, blue's actually really.
Blue, there are
good.
some enchantments that can only be on blue items. Like, can you inspect me real quick?
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
You could also use the realm menu. As you can see, I am using blue pants on purpose because they have the stamina cost reduced.
Yeah, man, you can. Yeah,
You-
Peanut, it's really beneficial to honestly mix the colors. That's the way I
Because
say
it
it.
also only the purple items do have the negative enchantments. There is, I unfortunately don't have the link anymore, but there is a list where you can look that has all of the enchantments that can be on stuff.
I posted the
You
blue.
posted?
We'll look.
Oh, that's a good one.
Let me see here. Stamina cost. Oh, that's good, dude. Yeah, the stamina cost and physical resistance right now, brother, are like your best friend. But yeah, man, I would keep this gear in your back pocket right now. But just for now, man, I really, this is my opinion. You can obviously, take it however you want. But I say make another character real quick just to grab the armor, and put it on this character. That way you can accumulate items and gems and gear and embers, because you're gonna need it to make a build. That's what all of us really advise anybody who's new, because what you're doing now, trying to make a build right away, is what a lot of people do, and then they'll come into the Discord and say, "Hey, I am stuck on my build. I have like little embers. What do I do?" And we try to advise you to do something like this, because it's
Yes.
super cost
And-
effective.
And if you don't like mesh armor, that is not a problem. Since it is quite heavy, I understand that not everyone likes it and they want to stay mobile. So in that case, go maybe to Mira and Mary and buy armor from them that is in the weight category you like.
Yeah, this chick, these
Or
chicks,
craft
like this.
something.
You can get stuff from here.
Just the thing is, on white equipment, you have 4 gem slots in there, and you can remove the gems without destroying them or without destroying the armor. So you can play around with that a bit more until you get to know the game more.
Yeah, it's just one of those things, brother. We're trying to get you to where we're not making you spend the bank, so to speak, right now. See, that's Warland's spreadsheet that lets you know a lot of the game. Yeah, honestly, what's it called, Peanut? If you look at the build resources, we have a lot of links on there. We should have we have a lot of links. We have where you can go find the build plan, the build, all the build planner. There's a crit calculator. There's a lot of videos there to help you.
And again, if you, let's say you want cloth, and even Mira and Miri don't sell cloth at the moment.
Oh, whoops.
I heard about
Wicked, follow me.
Yeah, I'm coming on. I'm talking to little Will here, accidentally. Son of a gun. All right, here we go.
For this next thing, we're gonna show you need a bit of resource. But if you want full cloth armor, for example, you go here. Go to research and then to armor. You can see the different type of armor, and then from each of the you should show the you can't because it's only one, yeah.
No, you're good. I'll show. So right here. So obviously this is the scribe table. This is where you're able to unlock the gear, you're using research paper to craft. So I mean, this is an old character, which I don't have research paper, but ideally you want to spend the research paper to unlock the gear. It's random, it's RNG, but it's a good way to do exactly that. You will be able to unlock the gear by pressing the research button, and then now you can craft the gear.
And
And
it
you can do it that
also
way.
should be roughly in the area where you can craft it, because at the beginning you can't unlock everything randomly. You don't have the maximum tier of the scribes table unlocked at the start.
Let's see here. Oh wait, I need to do this over here. Alright. Won't I get one shot with cloth?
I just chose cloth as an example if you don't like mesh because of the heavy weight.
Yeah, and that's why I was saying, brother, like you can use the serum armor peanut because it's much more friendlier for new players too. A little bit more forgiving, and it's cost effective.
Just without any points in carry weight, it will put you too heavy.
All right, brother. Well, okay, great. Did you want to do Crucible? Did you want to go in there?
Sure, we can also do plague areas if you want to level.
Oh, you love
since
plague.
got more
You love plague
experience
areas.
there.
No, this level's already this one's already max. So I was just gonna follow you, support, see how this one goes.
I honestly don't mind. We can do whatever.
Sounds good. All right.
And you can get one. Maybe you get one shot with cloth. At the moment, I don't, but I also put a lot of points into health.
You know what? You should. Yeah, if you can, Peanut, send me your what's your spread? And unless you hit your a trap. Oh my god.
In the first screenshot you sent, simply a bit more to the side so we can see the numbers next to the icons.
Skills. These, yeah. What does the Crucible boss give? He will give something good. I tried to beat him, but I did not know he had a second phase. Yeah, we all been there, man.
At the end of the room, like, he has a good chance to drop uniques himself, and then at the end of afterwards you get 5 different chests.
Get like a little chest. Yeah, it's a, yeah.
With one being a guaranteed unique inside.
This is gonna be interesting. I have no idea how this is gonna go.
And also, feel free to break rules of uniques.
Yeah, keep doing your thing, Kigrin. There you go.
As you can see, I am in full cloth and I'm still alive. Despite eating an entire combo there. And since you are new, do me a favor. Do not emulate Mr. Into.the.Wicked here.
See, 12,
In the
16.
Crucible.
Oh, shoot. Wait, okay, so you're level 20. Oh my gosh, okay. Alright, brother. Alright, here's my thing. Okay. This is... So my thing right now...
The classic build trap. The classic build trap, because most content creators do that.
Okay, brother. Alright, so... Here's my thing. If... I don't know if you have... If you don't have a...
You are making a new character. First off, you want to test the wand, do that. Because it will be super expensive to respec with that many levels at the moment. And spread things out more. You want health, you want stamina. Don't play into builds you see online. They have a way higher skill level than most players. I have over 400 hours and I don't have the skill level of the most build makers.
If I was you, brother, if you don't have a comfort house yet, I recommend putting your health to at least 20, like in the 20 to 25 range. That way you have some, some health, right? Your stamina, I would put it to around 18, and I would shed a little bit from the dexterity just for now, because your main focus is you want survivability. And right now at 12 health, I can see why you're having a little bit of a hard time, which is understandable. But I would more work on trying to get it more balanced. More than anything.
And if you go with mesh, go at least around 20 in carry weight.
Yeah, because brother, the only reason why mine is a lot lower is because I use the comfort buff, and that's how I save points. That's the only reason why it looks like this. And the bow he has, it's a unique lacquered bow.
And I am breaking the rules of the bow. Like, you can show the bow after this room, so we can explain what we mean with that.
Amen. Yeah, it's a good bow, Peanut. Especially if you spec in certain areas to where like.
Yeah. Okay. So show and inspect me again.
Ah, there you go, brother.
You see the last part of the physical damage increased by 40% if you have 4 stacks. I completely ignore that. So the bow is built around that you use the runes to then to build up the stacks and then increase your physical damage of the normal attacks. I ignore that. I build the buffs up through my normal attacks, and then just keep attacking and play around executioning plagued enemies through my gloves. I break the rules of the unique.
How is it gold? Where do I get gold? Peanut,
They are
it's
random
making me
drops.
laugh.
Like, I was lucky and got this one drop from the second boss, from the twins.
Yeah, this is technically a quote-unquote a legendary, just to make it easier on you. It's not a legendary, but just to make it's that tier for this game right now. They're called uniques, and you get these from pretty much the bosses. And so this is where it goes back to that question, brother. What do you want to use? For this build right now, it's either the claws or a bow, right? And so you got to choose, because this is all more end game. This is your first character. Your first character should be getting to understand the game. Your second character is where you have fun.
I would even go a bit different from what you are saying. I wouldn't necessarily go on what weapon do you want to use, but what stat do you want to use. Because once you have, he's want to go dexterity. Imagine if he now drops this bow. It's a pure dexterity bow. He could use it on that build. Basically, and you can try the move set of every weapon you find, even if you can't use it. It just deals less damage, but you can see if you like the move set. Every weapon, even of the same weapon type, has a different move set.
That was a lot of enemies. Jesus Christ. He's gonna explode.
It depends on you. On this one, I don't use the rune attacks at all. I'm just auto-attacking. I'm just using the square button.
Yeah, how do I use rune attacks because it's draining focus? Well, that's what I'm talking about, Peanut. Right now, you have to use Fallen Embers in order to change that negative effect. And what we're trying to avoid.
You won't use runes at all.
Yeah, if we're trying to avoid that, that's why I'm saying it's better to use a gem build right now, so where you're able to test those things out, because you're gonna have to spend embers right now to do that, and embers are rare.
I would make a new character and a new realm at this point and try something new, because swapping around that late in a realm can also be quite difficult if you want to make a new character and all of that. It is a challenge. Like, one thing that can be really fun is build around the first weapon you find on the beach.
From Fillmore. I mean, you technically could do that with Fillmore. You can go buy one of the weapons from there. It's your little shop.
Yeah. But yeah, you see, my build, I have a gemstone in one of the items that gives me... that increases the power of the item when I am at full focus.
It's just, dude. It's funny how they're so focused on you, isn't it?
Because I'm on a... that's the Botex. They made it so that enemies want to go to those that shoot at them.
So yeah, they made it like, but I didn't know they made it like priority. It's crazy how I'm watching this.
Ow.
Let's see. Did they have
Well,
another update
Dodge
recently? Zuper. If you're talking about after patch 1, no, they have not.
Maybe some hot fixes, but nothing big.
Yeah, nothing crazy. Nothing like, more, gonna game changing.
Hey, Plague is really fun because Plague also, once you have enemies plagued, you gain lifesteal against the plagued enemies. And you, on the gloves, you can have an enchantment that when enemies are, you can execute them once they are at 20 or 25% health, which works on bosses.
Let's see, I have crazy good gear with plague damage. I do have the plague infused gem too, but I don't know. Well, again, Peanut, like, what you have, like lightning is probably one of the strongest elements in this game. Like, what you have is good, man. I'm just saying, like, for now, like, you're right now, everything you need, you're trying to create a build right now, like, really fast. That's what I'm seeing, and I'm telling you, it's not gonna happen overnight. Like, especially if you don't have a lot of embers. You need embers. You need these things. Where they at? These. And it's not just these. There's a plethora of them. There's a radiant ember, void ember, stuff like that. And it takes some time to accumulate those things. And so what I'm saying is, in order to compete and still have a good chance and do, good damage and have survivability, you could do something like a gem build. And then you're able to extract these gems and still keep them, and you're not going to lose them. That's what I was saying.
Same with the armor pieces. Usually, when you on blue, unique and plagued items, if you put a gem in it, you have the choice to when you remove it to either keep the item, that is when you destroy the gem, or you extract the gem to keep the gem, then you destroy the item it is in.
Oh, hold on, it has something I want. I saw armor pen. Give me that. I saw armor pen. Yeah,
Then,
no problem, Zuber. No problem.
The other thing, before we go into the next level, open the... I don't know how much you do, or how you play the Crucible. Open the Echo menu at least once, please.
There you go.
Here, you can massively increase your survivability, your damage, everything. He just enjoys playing it without the echoes, to test the builds, to see how good they are.
Yes.
You don't need to do that.
You know what?
There is a reason they put all of that in.
This is supposed to be the roguelike part of the game.
You are limiting yourself if you don't do that.
Did you guys find the blink rune I can't find it. Oh no, it's super. Yeah, it's still in the game, brother. It's just it's
I heard
randomized.
it on it yesterday. You just have to level Elena up as well. She doesn't have it anymore at level 1.
Zuper, when's the last time you played, brother? But honestly, just to show you, Peanut, I mean, yeah, I'll invest into here. Usually, you want usually you just want damage and health.
The kill streak ones are really good since they are permanent.
Actually, that might nah. Let me see here. This actually might help Keegan out a little bit.
No, I have different ones than you.
Oh no, I'm just saying in general, like that way I can do a little bit more damage. Well, because they are like, they're hyper focused on you. it kind of took me by surprise. Like, I'm standing near guys and they're going for you. I was like, wow.
I'm taking the stairs.
No, do your thing, brother. Go to sleep. Holy. Are they even in here? There's more guys? Oh my gosh, I'm over here running through it. Oh, that makes me laugh. You know what's funny? I don't think I'm taking damage from your arrows. I'm not sure. It's just because I have healing
do.
regeneration.
Yeah, it's that. It's just you take like 4 damage per arrow, nothing else, not more.
Where's homeboy? Where's... Oh my god, there's a lot of enemies. Oh crap. There he is. Look at that. They're
Oh,
all,
fuck.
Look at they're all focused on you. Isn't that crazy? Dude, there's 2 of them?
But yeah, and I don't know if from your stats spread.
No! Are you shitting me? Oh my god.
Sorry, we are too close. I will
No,
finish.
yeah, go ahead, finish.
From your stats spread, it does seem like you may have followed a build. I don't want to say you did. I just say it seems because that's something most build crafters do. Just flat out the main stat, nothing else, or barely anything else.
Let's see.
And the first 2 or 3 realms you play, or characters, honestly, even, I would not look at builds. I would go with your own, and don't even, because also if you follow builds, you look for you look at the weapons. You don't really play around with those you find.
Or don't have them yet. Or don't have them yet.
Like I said, every weapon does have its own moveset. You may miss out on a weapon that really clicks for you, that you love so much.
Nothing. Listen.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
that is a trap in my opinion as well. That is one of the reasons that they also want to get rid of the stat system, and I am such a big fan that they do. Because that means you lost a lot of embers with the respec because you found another weapon you liked.
Alright, let's see.
Oh God, this is interference in the free market. Good to see you back.
Got anything for me here, brother? Let me see. Ooh, that's a... What do I have on this? Zip. I got +4 on it. Yep. Buying that right now. Spin. Seismic Crush. Wow, Seismic Crush is 50 focus? Wow.
I don't know how good it is.
Interesting. Wow, I should probably put Dropkick on this. Hellfire. Let me see here. Yeah, I don't need Scream. I already have plenty of these. I want this poise damage. That's what I want. I want some poise damage. Alright. Put this on here. Fuse. There we go. Let's see. It's 120, 40. And then
I felt the awe.
rune. Where's the... There it is. I love this rune.
By the way, since you like V-Rising, a game that is not as complex but also really fun one in my opinion, Enshrouded.
You know what? Someone else was I think one of the Rookery boys was talking to me about that. Well, what is it?
It's also a survival game. It's just more it's third person, not like different perspective.
Uh-huh.
Its combat is also a bit. It's more soulsy, but you also have big build options with, in quotation marks, talent keys and stuff like that,
Okay.
and
Okay.
different weapon types and archetypes you can make. Basically, you can also make your own stuff in there,
Oh, that's cool.
your own classes. They recently added water and stuff like that. You can make massive bases. Woohoo!
Yeah,
I just
Peanut.
found one of my favorite weapons that I want to show off that I never built around.
Which one is it?
Oh, you will recognize it once I show it later.
Re-Rising is crazy good. I finished the game. I'm almost done with the Peanut. I like it a lot. It's definitely a great game. 100%. 100% a great game. Let's see. You know what? You know what? I could put this on. No, I'm gonna go 30. Start drop kicking people.
This is interfering in the free market.
Alrighty. Physical resistance a little bit down. That's alright. I really could just spam, but it's alright. Did you beat Echo Net?
I just reached him.
Got this,
Remember,
brother.
my build is not the most damage heavy.
Ah, no, don't worry about it. Let me see here. What else did I need? I needed sinew. That's what I needed. This one I had. Oh wait, I think I have some. Hold on. Let's go check the roost.
No! I fell down.
Been there, brother. Been there. Dude, I feel that so much. Oh my gosh, that makes me laugh.
Yep.
Oh,
Honestly,
man.
I found something in there on a trait that I want them to bring on a unique or as a negative enchantment. It completely removed the focus bar.
Ooh, ooh. That'd be nuts. That'd be some
Alright, ready
crazy
to
shit.
see the moveset?
Let me see. Oh yes, didn't you show me this? Is this the one that does like the little, it jumps? Yes, dude, that's so sick.
That's the Shattered Sun.
That's so cool, dude. I think I still have the one you gave me somewhere in the my house. But yeah, guys, all right. I'm gonna stop it here for today. I'm gonna get some sleep. I need to get some sleep, guys. But if you guys need anything, just let me know. I'm always here. I mean, we're all here to help you guys. But thank you guys for coming in. I'll probably stream. Hopefully, I can stream tomorrow. That'd be great. But yeah, guys, if you're into builds, guides, updates, I'm your guy. This has been Into the Wicked, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Key Green, did you want to say bye, brother?
See you guys, and bully Into the Wicked for me when I'm not there.
You guys have a good one, guys. Peace.